Hey, I'm Iris.
I'm Calvin.
And today we went over some new ideas around musicality. We talked about a new structure with the entire chorus being made up of 32 bars and 4 phrases. So we have a chunk of 8 is the first phrase, which is A, and then another chunk, which is A, and then another chunk that's different, that is B, and then a final chunk that's A. So we wrote it on the whiteboard, A, B, A. Those little chunks are the phrases. The whole thing is the chorus, and we danced to that to put it into your bodies.
Yeah, let's show. The first pattern that we did was we said, what if for all the A's, we did 4 8 counts of 8 count dancing, like swing outs, and then for the B, we did 4 8 counts of Charleston dancing. Yeah, so we had 8 count, 8 count, 8 count, here's our 4th 8 count, maybe we party. Here's our second phrase, 8 count, 8 count, 8 count, and the party. Now it changes to B, Charleston, 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 maybe a Charleston party, and 8 count. Ooh, ooh, ooh,
All right, so the song that we used, one of the songs that we used for that one was Flying Home. That's a great one to hear and be able to hear the difference also, even when you're dancing and trying not to count, because we want you to get away from trying to count it out every single time. You're wanting to get to a point where you can hear it. So that was one action thing that we did.
Yeah.
And so then we talked about instruments.
Yeah, then we talked about, instead of counting everything and not all songs follow this kind of exact format, then we listened to the music and we did some exercises to decide whether we were gonna dance big, right, or we were gonna dance small, right? When we hear like a piano go like duk 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 duk. Yeah. So what we did was, without even changing the type of dancing we did 4 8 counts of Big Charleston, yeah, and then like another 4 8 counts of Big Charleston, and then for the third set of 4 8 counts, we transitioned to Small Charleston. Small Charleston for 4 8 counts, and then once those 4 8 counts were over, we went back to Big Charleston. Yeah. We also talked about the followers.
Yes, so we talked about how the follows can impact the dance in terms of slowing down. So
or quieting down, I guess.
Yeah, quieting down. That was a good point. Meaning that, for example, with that 6 count pass by that we did last week, same idea. If we're here and Calvin's doing like these big kick steps, and I hear something in the music, and I'm like, oh, I can initiate that change in the feel of the dance to the music. The other one is the side-by-side Charleston, where I, as the follow, can initiate. If we're doing Big Charleston, I hear something in the music, I'm like, ooh.
Oh, I see.
We have this nice little partnership going on here where Calvin listens to what I'm doing as well. All right, that was it. See you next week for more musicality.